everybody and welcome back to the Blossom Crochet channel. I just thought I'd do a really quick whip video. I'm trying to be really sensible and keep my whips to a minimum just at the moment because we've got so much going on. So I've got a few on the go. A couple of them I can't share with you just yet, but I wanted to share these few with you at the moment. So this one is a really wide, oversized scarf that I'm working on. So I'm making it twice as wide as I would normally make a scarf. You can see it's really a really wide scarf. And I'm going to make it long as well so it can wrap around loads of times just to be really cozy. So I'm using two different yarns for this. I'm using a variegated yarn, as you can see, which is working through these beautiful rainbow colours, and then I'm using a contrast yarn as well, which is just a pale grey. So I'm working that up and I'm using the beautiful spiked ripple stitch. So I will of course leave a link for the tutorial in the description, but that is how that one is looking so far. So I really like how it's working up with the contrasting yarns, and I just think it's going to be so toasty and so cozy. And by using some nice rainbowy colours, it will literally go with anything that I wear. This is going to be for myself, and it's not often I make things just for me. But I'm really liking how it's going, and I'm hoping to get it done before the weather and temperature drops drastically. Because like I said, that is normally the width that I would do for a scarf, whereas I've literally doubled it up. So yeah, we'll see how that turns out. And then, like I say, I can't show you everything, but this is another project that I'm working on, and I'm just going to show you the yarn first of all. Look at those lovely colours. So this is from Crochet UK, and these are the beautiful hand-tied yarns. I've had a couple from there before, so you might have seen these on my channel already. And these are the cotton acrylic blend, and they are 1000 meters. So they're very similar to work with as a Shapey Swirl. And like I say, I've used these yarn cakes before and absolutely love them. So this one's called Christchurch, and it started off with the like really gold colour, and now we're moving into the orange, and then we'll go to the pinks and the purples. And this is just a very, well, I think it's autumnal. You might not agree, but I think these are quite autumnal shades, and I'm working these into a beautiful triangle shawl. This isn't my pattern, this is somebody else's pattern, which I will leave a link for in the description, and obviously I'll also leave a link for the yarn as well. So I'm using a 3.5mm hook for this. Let me just turn it the actual way so you can see. There we go. So I'm using the 3.5mm hook, and it's just got such a soft, beautiful, silky drape to it. It's absolutely gorgeous. I think this is called the Victoria shawl. I literally looked at the pattern for it the other day, obviously, to get myself going, and I've completely forgotten whether that's definitely what it's called. But I'm pretty sure it's the Victoria shawl. And I've made, I think this is my 4th one of these that I've made, so I didn't really need to get the pattern out particularly this time because it's sort of ingrained in my memory now. But I made one for my nana, which I now have because she's since passed away. I've made one for my mum. So yeah, this seems to be one of those patterns that I tend to go back to time and time again. But I do think it's absolutely lovely. It's really simple in the way that it's worked up. It's just a 4-row repeat to create all these beautiful stitches and this lovely look that you've got here. But I always think it's the border on this pattern that really brings it to life. It's a really ornate border, and I absolutely love it. So I will of course show you this when it's finished. I cannot wait to start getting to some of those pinks and purples. I'm very excited for this one. So that's it. Like I say, the other things I can't quite show you just yet, but I have started working with my mega yarn cake that I bought from Puff Flower. I'll leave that linked in the description as well because it's an amazing yarn, and I'm really loving how that's working up. But that is it for this one. Just a super duper quick whip video. Let me know in the comments what you're working on. I always love to know. But I'll see you for a normal tutorial really soon. But thanks as always for watching, and bye for now.